From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, into the box now, Alex Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex. Gordon.
2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Right side. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Into a slide, and he makes a... Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Tough throw to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Jeanette is a player referred to as, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Missions and the Reds. It's Reds baseball. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Missions, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Romano has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Pedro Alvarez.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Towards second, Jeanette is there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Jeanette, base runner at first with one out. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And you can to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that out. Inside corner and adjust accordingly.
Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bregman is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing. Creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming, here it is. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Dylan Betances.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in.
Now pitching, number 37.
So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit in the air to center field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. In there, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Lind sprinting after it. Oh, and he misses it. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And now for the Reds, Jesse Winker will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Number 4.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 40.
Ready. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's ball
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Left side, but well foul. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnhart has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Winker on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, a base hit in his first trip. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. The 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. And he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Count even now at 1-1. Jeanette at third. Votto on second. Suarez at first. One gone. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is scored. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Missions and the Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Here's a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
To short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Lind on the move. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got it.
Batting third baseman, Joey Otto.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Batting fourth.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head to. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. lifted into the air out towards center field. Bregman ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first down. Here it comes, 1-0. Plays off again, and it's 2-0. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Missions and the Phillies. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch.
Alex Gordon.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, number 4. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Runner going a second time. Strike taken to throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Franco calls for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Gordon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Popped him up. Alvarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And he missed. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And that one right down Main Street.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just move in one right here. You still have to try to make it competitive.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And a ball 1-0. Bases are loaded with only one out. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Maikel Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Gordon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Hoskins is there, makes the catch. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reynolds moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line hard into left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Justin Bohr will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 3-1. Drilled to the right side. Hernandez takes it in. And that's the second out. Striding in once again. Alex Gordon. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. From the stretch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped him up. Franco is there, and he puts this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He's set and the pitch.
Leading off
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A winning run is at first base. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Going after it is Gordon. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there with base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made by Gordon. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading on for the Missions, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one he'd like to have over again, missed high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
The 0-2 delivery. The bouncer to the left side. Story throws it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Changeup in for a strike. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-1. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Here's Nolan Arenado. From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Victor Robles dig. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Desmond has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi.
First baseman number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Miguel Cabrera would be next. Three and 1 pitch to Giambi. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Blackman going back. Still going back. It's off the rocks and gone. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him. Here's the second baseman, DJ.
Leading out for the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here comes the first pitch. A little dribbler down the line. Giambi has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman will get us started in the top of the second.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Arenado loves it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Having right, pitcher, number 37.
Danny Salazar will get a chance to swing the bat here. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
To 1-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez from the belt to pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Brad Ziegler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody
Now
out.
pitching, Brad Ziegler.
The 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So striding in, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dylan Betances is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Tony Walters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just got a piece up the line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Another 0-2 home. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Jason Giambi. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to take his hacks again, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Russin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here now the 2-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reynolds over to his left. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hit in the air to right field. Reynolds sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Pedro Alvarez.